Alan, hope you're alright. Welcome back to another video, and this particular video is very special and unique. I've come across what is considered a very rare, unseen version of a Jackie Chan film, and it's Master with Cracked Fingers, or this one would be called Master with Crack Fingers. I've known for years there was several different cuts of this film, and me and Paul at the Jackie Chan Appreciation Group several years ago, he has made known of he's found this, and I found this version as well recently, and I am very, very chuffed to bits. There's 4 different versions and 2 English dubs, and I have found the second English dub. This is a Japanese DVD. I was very bored looking around. I saw this artwork, and oh, that's pretty cool. And clicked a link, and it led me to a website, a Japanese shop. I will leave a picture, or I'll try and find a link to the shop, and I'll leave it in the description below. It's primarily a wrestling shop as well, but they do the odd bit of martial arts stuff. So if you happen to be a wrestling fan like me, and you like New Japan, Old Japan, Noah, you like your Japanese history, they do a lot of that memorabilia, but they had this in the shelf, and I'm really, really proud to find it. So, and there's the back of it, there's the front of it, very unique artwork, and yes, this would contain its original English export dub when produced by Soon Lee Productions, and yeah, when Jackie became famous, they found the film, dug it out the archives, reshot a bunch of stuff to make it into a kung fu comedy, made this version, and there was a American producer by Dick Randall who would then get his hands on it and thought, you know what, let's redub it and re-release it. And very unique. 2 different cuts. This is 79 minutes, and this is allegedly 87 minutes. And I have spent the day side by side going through these, and there is some cuts. I don't know if it's 10 minutes worth. Take the running times with a pinch of salt. But I have noticed some very noticeable cuts of the film, especially the Dean check, Yun Chu Tin, Simon Yun, little gambling den bit that they do. There's definitely a couple of minutes trimmed off of that. The opening credits with the baddie in this, I forget his name now, I should have researched it. But yeah, I think there's a few seconds trimmed off. I've watched it today, so I've done my best to find what we can get cut, but it's very unique. Yeah, hard to find. I know Paul is probably the only one, and I did mention to him, look what I found, and he went, where did you find that? In Japan. So yeah, the history. I also might as well share off its original cut, the Cub Tiger from Kwantung, if anyone's familiar with this rare scope DVD. This is actually the better film. There was no need to make all these extra scenes, and yeah, and to get Simon Yun in before he passed away to film bits for this. And personally, that's the better film. It's a really bad condition, but hopefully get to a restoration one day. And yeah, so yeah, I can't show you any video. I don't want to get a copyright strike, but I've got a couple of photos of just I'll show them here, where, different credits, opening title credits, and also with this, comes with a very rare cut. There's the Mandarin dub that's put on this, and as a special feature, there's an alternative end fight where it's shot in the dark, and this would be the fake Jackie Chan bit, instead of in the day out in the patch of land with the blindfolds on. They do it at night, and there is a 4th cut of this film, which Paul has, bless him, but it would be the full Mandarin cut, but it would have the nighttime fight scene included instead of the daytime fight scene. So get to find that, but I'm really chuffed to bits with finding this. Yeah, there's not much else to really say about it. I've got some notes here. I had to write some notes. Yeah, this was made, and I was always hoping, when I knew before I met Paul, I was thinking, Did that get its English export dub? And unfortunately, it didn't. Whoever made the decision to spice in the extra scenes for this and never give that one an export dub. And very unique. This is the same dubbing art crew who would do the Low Way films. Chris Hilton, who is very famous for Snake and Eagle Shadow, New Fist of Fury, To Kill with Intrigue, Dragon Fist. And you'll hear his voice throughout a lot of Shaw Brothers stuff. And Chris Hilton dubs this, so it's amazes me how they got that crew to make this. And my knowledge isn't good enough to know why they just scrapped it. I think the American producer here probably just didn't like it and got a crew of probably Italian Americans to dub this, which is what we're used to, and it's all right. There's no complaints with it, but yeah, this is a very unique version of the film, and yeah. So let's talk about the rights. I think Paul mentioned it might be a sister company to Warner that own it. Hopefully they've got this, they've got that, the alternative fourth Mandarin version. Yeah, be ace to find this on this deserves a proper deluxe edition. Can I imagine like Kung Fu Bob doing magic with the artwork if it were possible? If, you know, whoever gets the rights, you know, always think of 88 films. But let me know. I don't think many people have this. But let me know in comments what you think of this. I'll like I said, I've put some photos up just for reference. I don't want it copyright struck or anything or claimed because, you know, people are finicky with rights. But yeah, I enjoyed this. It's been years since I've seen this film as well. I tend to neglect it quite a lot because I don't really like the extra bits put in. But yeah, The Cub Tiger, that's a really, really, really good film. And Chan's phenomenal in this at, 1971 when they was made, 1972. Or an 18-year-old then. 17-year-old, bless him. But yeah, I recommend you get that. And I don't know if many people will get this. I got lucky. I got really, really lucky finding that. And yeah, brilliant, buzzing. I thought I'd just get a quick video out. I was going to introduce this with other stuff I've got hiding there, but no, I wanted to do a quick little special one on this. And yeah, it's nice to get it's time. This, what we call the obscurity ones, this, Rumbling Hong Kong, The Heroine, what it's called, Fantasy Mission Force, and, like, you know, Eagle Shadow Fist. The oddity ones, the obscure ones. It's time for them to get their, you know, just desserts. And they deserve a good Blu-ray 4K clean-up. And I tell you what, I'll open it up. There's no alternative artwork in yet. And also, when I put this on, it goes straight into the English dub. It's got Japanese subtitles. The quality is just a bit lower than the VHS when I'm watching it side by side. And yeah, even the extra scene, the Mandarin, it's all quality. But other than that, I don't know what else to say other than that. Yeah, Cub Tiger, Master with Crack Fingers, Master with Crack Fingers, as it said. I think the Mandarin cuts the Kid with Crack Fingers. There's loads of different titles, loads of different stuff. Yeah, Pioneer DVD. Master with Crack Fingers, yeah, because it says it there. I'm oblivious sometimes, but that's really cool artwork, and it's. I just thought, a couple of minutes, share this off. Rares, absolute rares, and yeah, thanks for watching. Let me know in comments what you think of this. Any other questions? Comment below, and we can have a chat about this. And I've watched it twice already. Yeah, I do like this English dub. I like them both, really. And the Mandarin version is quite unique to watch, and that's worth a watch as well. So, cheers for watching. You can like, share, subscribe, comment below. Until next one, I'll see you.